Friday. It is a beautiful day here in Austin. I've got some funky hair going, but I just wanted to pop in because I've been thinking I have just stuff I wanted to share. So first I want to make sure that this is working. So I've got my phone here and I want to see if I'm actually live. But here's what I wanted to talk about. I think that we are moving into a new phase of building businesses on the internet. So I wanted to share what I've been just mulling over. And this is this idea of we are creators. And instead of being slaves to social media and the algorithms, what I want to share is how to use those to attract people to you, but then how to take those people and move them off of social media so that you can start making money on your own terms and hopefully a lot of money. Because what I want to show you is how to get really close to your audience. You can serve them and so that they develop a real connection to you and you develop a real connection to them. Oh, wow. I think that this is making, I think it's like making subtitles that's so cool. Okay, so what I wanted to share is on November, I'm going to switch this up. Okay. On November 17th at 12 p.m., Elisa, Meredith, and I are leading a workshop on how to set up a paid workshop in 60 minutes or less. And it's actually really a live training. And I'm going to, here, I want to come back to you. And I'm going to delete this. I'm doing all this on the fly. Anyway, what we're going to show you is how easy it is to set something up to start taking that audience that you've created, that you've worked so hard to develop on social media, and really then take them off of that and teach them something, say, Zoom workshop, where they will pay you for your knowledge. We give away so much for free, and we're constantly on this hamster wheel, and I want to help you get off the hamster wheel, be able to serve your audience and know exactly then what to sell to them so that they support you and you support them. Like there's nothing better. And it's funny because the way that I like to teach business building is you have a hypothesis of what's going to work. And then you need to go test that hypothesis. But, testing it's easy for me to say that. Like, sure, go test that idea. Go try it in a bunch of different ways and see what happens. First of all, it's time consuming to do that. Secondly, it's emotionally very draining. So when David and I set out to create Milotree Easy Payments, we decided there were certain tenets, certain beliefs that we have. One, we want to create a platform that's super easy to use, where you can put up a variety of different products to test, whether it be memberships, workshops, coaching, whatever. And we give you a super easy way to get paid for that. And with that, you can then, we give you free sales pages. So you can try stuff out, try out different language, share it with a different audience, see what's resonating. I want to give you all the tools you need to just test. Like every week, put out a new offer for a workshop and see where people sign up. And then let's say you get 2 people at your workshop, go do it. Maybe charge them in the beginning $10 because it's a learning session for you. So will you put this out there, put out a workshop, and boom, thousands of dollars are going to roll in? I hope that be the case. But don't be surprised if that's not the case at the beginning. But it's about finding what's called product market fit, where you've got this idea of what you think is going to work, what you think is going to resonate with your audience, and you put it out there, and then you're hoping for it to fit. You're hoping that people go, yes, that's exactly what I want. I like to think about my daughter was little. She had one of those toys, this little wooden boxes, and it had all those shapes, and it had the little cylinder, and you put it through the round hole. And it took her a while to figure out how to put that cylinder in the round hole. And that's exactly what you're doing in your own business. You are trying to find that you've got your cylinder, you've got your hole, but even if the cylinder is the right size. You might like not be able to get it exactly in the right spot, and that's your job as an entrepreneur. So yes, we need to work on not taking it personally. I take it personally when things fail for me, but it's about how do you get yourself back up and how do you go at it again? Like, what's your next step? How do you test again? So I just wanted to show like Milotree Easy Payments because I'm super proud of it. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see. Yeah, there I am. Okay. This is Milotree Easy Payments. And what we help you do is you can sell memberships and workshops, coaching in under 15 minutes. And all you're going to do is you're going to connect your Stripe account. You're going to create a Stripe account. Stripe is a credit card payment processor. It's like the best in class. And setting up a Stripe account, that's actually the hardest part about setting up Milotree Easy Payments. It's like setting up a bank account. So you do need a bunch of information and all that. And I have a video I just created on how to set up a Stripe account. And then all you're going to do is connect your email service provider like MailChimp or MailerLite or ConvertKit so that when somebody buys your offering, those emails, we send those emails into your email service provider so you can be in touch with them. So you send the email that says, hey, we're going to meet next week on Zoom. Here's the Zoom link. Here's how to prepare yourself, blah, blah, blah. And again, then we make that super easy. But I wanted to just show you like our sales page creator. I think this is cool. So if I click here, and I'm on this is my dashboard, but let's say like here is my product, set up a paid workshop in 60 minutes or less, and I want to create a sales page for it. All I do is go to this page and I get to create my own permalink. We'll host your sales page for you. We have no limit. You can make 100 different permutations. You pick your theme here. Check this out. We've got a variety of different colored themes. This looks really good on mobile. Which I think is cool. And then all you're going to do is fill this out so that you share the benefits of what you're offering. You've got buy buttons so people can buy from you. You get to talk a little bit about yourself and why people should like and trust you and why they should buy from you. And also what people get in your whatever you're selling. So I say go, and by the way, notice, for example, we don't even have a place here for you to put an image, like an image of you or your product, because I just want you to get these up and out. And I don't want you to have a moment where you go, oh my God, I got to create an image and I got to go to Canva and I've got to work, figure this out. I'm like, no, just put this up and see what happens and see what kind of, and we'll be rolling out new features for the sales page. But we were so excited about this because it's easy. And so there's a reason why we call it Milotree Easy Payments. There's enough that you're doing in your business that is hard and that's complicated. And David, who's my partner, my husband, and I, we talk about this all the time. Technology is hard. I end up having to send myself like 6 password resets. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but yesterday I was recording this video to say, here's how to set up a Stripe account. And I made probably 6 little clips. And lo and behold, I went to then edit them together and they were gone. It recorded the video, but no sound. And I don't know why, but it was like this crushing moment where I had to, I was so frustrated and I had to walk away and I had to regroup and I had to come back and start all over again. So I don't know if you have those experiences, but when David and I set out to create this product, we said, no. Let's just make it easy. So you set this up and then we go use Zoom. Go put your membership in a private Facebook group. Go connect with your people on email. Maybe you just send them newsletters. I just want this to be seamless for you because this way you have that hypothesis and then you go test it in real time in front of real people. This is why I say, hey, I'm not sure going directly to building out a course is the right path. I say go test your idea, get in front of live people, see what they think way before you start building out a course, because building out a course is hard. And you don't necessarily know that your cylinder is going to fit in that round hole. If you can get that to fit, that's called magic. And that's called, wow, you can really scale your business. Like, for example, Facebook ads or Pinterest ads, like the way that people have success with it is they set up a system like a funnel that works. Then they pour money, which is like gasoline, on that funnel, and then they get results. It's like you can't have a broken funnel and throw money on it and think it's going to work. You got to get the pieces aligned. You got to get that cylinder ready you got to know that that cylinder is going to fit into that hole and that people want this from you. How do you do that without it taking months or years? You use something like Milotree Easy Payments, and you do this thing that I teach all the time called B- work. It's above average work. It will get the job done. It's a little rough around the edges, but at the end of the day, you've got something. I want you to have something over. It's just a thought in your mind, and it's now all about execution, and execution is hard, and you have to learn all this technology, and you've got to make videos, and you've got to edit those videos, and it's just tough. Here I am, and like I'm showing up live, and hopefully you're here and you're watching and you're listening, and you don't care that like my lighting isn't great and I've got construction behind me and stuff. You're like more forgiving, I think, because you're seeing me and I'm just live talking to you. So that's what I recommend, is you show up and you be you, and you be warts and all. So we're going to do this workshop on November 17th, which is Wednesday. I can't believe it's coming up. I'm hosting it with Elisa Meredith, and we're going to go through how to, let's see, I've got it here. Let's see if this works. Nope. Where did I put it? As you can see, I'm just kind of making this up as I go along. Okay, here it is. How to set up a paid workshop in 60 minutes or less. And this is the funny part. It's a live workshop to show you how to set up a workshop, which is so meta. I love it. And in it, we're just going to go, okay, here's a scenario. Let's talk about how you can come up with your idea, your hypothesis of what you think your people are going to want to learn from you. And I have all these ways of helping you find that sweet spot. And again, I can't tell you it's going to work, but I can tell you you can, if you have 60 minutes to set up your live workshop and 60 minutes for your live workshop, it's 2 hours to test something. Like, that is so worth it. I feel like this is like the testing platform. This is the way to come, and then, and you go and you do the live workshop and you go, you know what, next time I should do it this way. Or I heard this from somebody in the group and, oh my God, that's a great idea. And so you start just creating, and we are here to help you facilitate that. So, okay, so this is my workshop, and I didn't even put the link to sign up. So let me grab that. Here it is. I'm going to go here. You're going to just see me do this all live. I'm going to Facebook. I'm going to my group. Here I am live. Okay. Join. Come on Wednesday. Okay. And it's only $10. Like, and that's a good question. Like, why am I charging $10? Because, as I will tell you, it's not like, I have to have a lot of people show up for that to like take me to Hawaii, pay for my vacation to Hawaii. I'm not going to Hawaii, but you know what I mean? The reason why I did it, and I want you to pay for it, $10, is because $10 is not that expensive. Chances are you've got $10, but you will show up differently if you pay $10 versus, hey, it's another one of those free things that I sign up for, and then you're going to send me the replay, and maybe I'll watch it, but I probably won't. I want you to go, nope, for $10, I'm showing up. I'm getting my money's worth. Like, don't leave $10 on the table. Come. Learn, figure it out. Start pushing yourself to think about, like, what could you teach? What do you think your audience would show up for you for? Like, what are you an expert in? I think that as women, and most of my audience is women, we're really good at giving and we're not really good at monetizing. saying like, I'm worth something here and I should be paid for what I know and my knowledge. And I'm going to say, hey, this is the way to do it. This is the way to turn your aspirational business into a real business, to really have, so when your mother-in-law says, well, what are you doing with that little blog thing? And you go, no, I have this whole community and they depend on me. And I am really helping and providing value and taking my family to Hawaii. Like that's my goal, is to get you to Hawaii by using Milotree Easy Payments. So please let me know if you have any questions about this. I am so excited to share this with you and to get you in there, and less about Instagram. It's now taking your Instagram audience, it's growing your Instagram with purpose, because you're taking that audience and you're going to go, hey, come on over here and let me get closer to you and let me figure out how to turn, say, my Instagram into some way to really monetize that audience. So that's what I want to share. If you have any questions, please reach out. Please sign up. Wait, let's see if I put these together a while ago. Nope, this is what I'm talking about. I guess I don't have a link with the URL, but maybe I can. Okay, it is on Facebook. Let's see if I can edit this. Ready? Super easy. It is, and here's the cool thing. Okay, so it's workshop.milotreecart.com. There you go. And when you sign up for your Milotree Easy Payments account, you will get sales pages, and you can create your own permalink. Like I did, mine is workshop.milotreecart.com. Yours could be jennyscircle.milotreecart.com. So that's like what I think is super cool. You've got your own permalink, and you've got the sales pages hosted by us, and you can make as many as you want, and it's so easy to do. So this is happening on Wednesday. Please join me so that I can just help you discover a whole new part of your business that was sitting there. Like what I always say to people is, if you have an audience, there's money in that audience. Like how people say there's money in your list. I totally believe that. There's money in your audience if you know how to go extract it by serving them. It's like such a win-win. So that's my thought. Please, if you have any questions, you want to talk about this, I'm very excited to talk about it. So you can check this out, by the way, just what we're offering. And it's at milotree.com/easy payments. Like this is the URL where you can sign up for your account, but also please come to the workshop. It'll be really fun. And you'll get some goodies. We've got lots of cool bonuses and things like that. So there you go. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I think it's going to be really nice here this weekend. And I can't believe it's almost Thanksgiving. And so I hope that you are having a really nice fall, and that, I don't know, that your business is just kind of starting, that you're just, I hope to inspire you to really think about 2022 as the year that you just explode your business. That's all I want for you. So I will be checking in on Monday. In fact, I'm going to go live with Elisa on Monday just to talk about what we're talking about, because I think it's really cool. And I think that this is a whole different way of thinking about building a business. So I'm going to say, don't work on that course today. Show up for the workshop. I think it'll be much more valuable for you. And then you can work on the course after you hear from your audience. So there you go. Have a wonderful Friday, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.